So I was sitting there thinking, I'm a man of way too many talents to be just secluding myself to one fucking thing. All my favorite people do a bunch of shit. They do comedy and they do cartoons. My favorite rapper in the fucking world raps and has his own cooking show. Why is he my favorite rapper? Because I can relate to his ass. To everything he ever says. I did work in a bunch of kitchens with Mexicans and I swore they talk about me in Spanish. Now, this is my attempt at a cooking show. Call it biting, call it rip off, call it whatever the fuck you want. Episode 1 today, we're gonna make some fucked up stir fry. We're gonna make it fucking tiny stir fry or some shit. Why is it gonna be called tiny? Because I'm called tiny and it's gonna be a big ass fucking plate. We're gonna do a bunch of fucking veggies. Look at the veggies. We got rainbow fucking peppers. Got a hunk of onion because I'm like the only person in the house that eats onion. And we got some mushrooms. I was gonna go with portobello's, but I'm a broke nigga. And then of course you got your rice. And the protein, to throw it off a little bit, we're gonna do pork and scrimps. Now, I would not dare cook looking like this. Obviously, I just got off of work, my actual job. However, what we are going to do right now is experiment with what's going to be the sauce. Because as I was at Walmart, great advertisement, I was reading stir fry sauce, and it pretty much said soy sauce, teriyaki sauce, and a bunch of other shit. And I'm like, instead of buying this, I bet you I can make my own, and I can make it a lot better. Okay. Well, I think I'm going to put a little splash of barbecue in there for some sweet, hinty-esque shit. I was just at Walmart. Where the fuck did it go? And I thought we used all the panko. You're not a real cook if you ain't got that in your kitchen. I was going to add some Italian dressing, but that's not going to be an option, apparently. Like your average teenage stoner, I'm going to look in the fridge again to see if it just magically popped up. And it still fucking hasn't. Oh, shit. And I bought teriyaki sauce when we had some. God fuck. So let's see what we get here. Woohoo. Smells like stir fry. Grab a lighter. I thought we had a more angled cone head looking one. Don't matter. Anyway. Sheet. You want to see how this works?
I feel like a fork would have been a better option.
You're a fork.
You're a fork.
That sucks. Still kind of strong, what do you think? A little strong.
It might be better after it's cooked into some meat.
You're cooked in the meat. It tastes better with that little extra hint of my penis in it. Now, before I get to cooking, I'm going to go take a shower and come back not looking like a nasty ass. We're back like John Goodman voicing the T-Rex. This is the shit that you guys who cook your bland ass food are usually missing. Salt and pepper is not enough. If you just put salt and pepper in your food, die. You take that however the fuck you want. So I found at one point in time, if you boil the pork chops before you actually like broil, fry, anything, add some extra like tenderizing shit.
There is a light over that sink if you want to pop it on too.
You're a light over this. We're gonna give this a try. We're gonna drop one of each cubes in this shit. We're gonna ramen noodle it up.
Can't tell if it's better to be a fork or a light.
You're a fork and light. If you have a problem unwrapping the cube, just throw it at a wall. You realize everything's got to be about gangs? And chicken outlasts beef. While that's boiling and shit, what we're going to do is we're going to start prepping the vegetables. Pull these on out. We're going to get the stickers off them and we're going to rinse them off. I don't care how clean you think your fucking food is. If you don't rinse it off before you cook it, you a nasty motherfucker, and I'm not going to eat your food. Rainbow peppers. That I'm pretty sure I ripped off from Walmart. These were all labeled as a green fucking pepper when I checked out.
Star driven, star struck with a working girl by the name of Star. Supply my needs on the boulevard with the white and hard. Scrounge up, change up, and fight for ours. Pressure in the bag with the lack of seeds and the ecstasy is pure ecstasy. Strip you sensually, manipulate sexually. It's a hell of a time, but don't forget us with the desperate beat. I'm out to CB on a crate of CD, some LSD, but the dude won't sell to me. I'm falling in the dead, but everyone know God loves the degenerates. You can shoot some dice, you can melt it down and then shoot some mice. You gotta let it run it, then this the life that you asked for. Simple that you hit it twice. Come and get your kicks on Hollywood&Vine. I bet you wanna go.
A trick to peeling an onion. I learned this when I was cooking and shit. Cut the bitch in half, it makes it so much easier. This was general knowledge, but according to my prego here, it's not. So whenever you are going to cut an onion, the colder it is, the less effect it has on your eyes. If you throw an onion in the fridge or freezer for a little bit, run cold water over it, it lessens the effects on making you cry like a bitch.
I'm a rider and a soldier here to do my duty. You a bitch and a poser, blinded by the booty. All the girls got my cooties, spit sick like a loogie, mutiny like a movie and smoky like a doobie. Nah, I ain't a newbie, cracking poppy with that toolie. Think twice trying to screw me, I get graphic like the movies. You better know dooley, I've been known to be unruly. Snake across, I looking booty as I murder all you spookies. Imagine that gas blast, how fast you react. On your back, flat jack, you ain't cutting, you no slack. Play my boot up your crack, and your life in a flash. Pick your brain for a snack as I smoke out and relax. Gonna try, little bitch, get nothing out of me. Pump yourself up, ho, believe your own fallacy. I opened up the universe with my mental mastery. You're the sorcerer's apprentice, still stuck on the alchemy. There's no estimate, I'm the realest, I'm the truth. Bitch, I'm the testament, I'm ruthless, and I'm beyond well equipped to make you choke on your justice like it's my erection, bitch. Enormous entity, cannot better me, taming the remedy, 100 steps ahead. I'm a centipede, killing them gently, cannot match me mentally. Are we better than you? Definitely.
Maneuver through maneuver since we came up out the sewers, penetrating what is skewers, better sense for some viewers. Words can take a life just as quick as any broker. We can spectate your action pack, get it back, never miss some bloopers.
Don't know if I said it earlier in the video, but if not, I'm going to tell you again. I like to boil them to tenderize them before I broil, bake, fry, whatever the fuck I'm going to do with these.
Turn the stove, the fire blazes to the lowest
motherfucker's been sitting in this boiling water for what, like 5 minutes?
Less.
Less. Look at that. Look at that. Tell me a nigga don't know what he talking about.
I gotta make it for my time's up. Got an opportunity lined up, but it's mine, bruh. Life's what you make it, and my mind's up. From my mind to my body, and my rhyme's tough. I started from the bottom if I climb up. No story can appeal like mine does. Don't fuck with cheeseburger, I'm prime cut. I'm buff and let it slide enough. I'm rising up for the right in front, to my right in front, and how right in front you. Get another day, how to bite your tongue. I'm sparking up with that gas and up with that mouth wide open like a nasty slut. That a dollar, let's do, yeah, that's the one. I'm the first to admit it, I've been broke for years, but I'm so sincere. What I'm holding here can control this fear like when the Lord is near. Which road appears that it force your peers to get their focus clear. My finance circumstance might hurt another man, but my whole damn life I only ate off hurting hands since 14. I've been a working man, slang a little weed with a couple person tabs. I'm 25 now, do the fucking math.
I'm fed up, broke niggas get the bread up, real niggas hold your head up, you a nigga no heads up, all I want is the cheddar. I'm sick and tired, I'm fed up.
Salt, pepper, there's onion powder, a little bit of garlic powder. If you cook without garlic, you're wrong. What do these called? Garlic gauntlets. I've grown to like them a lot. We're doing it like this because we ain't actually got a barbecue. We have a broiler setting on here. I'm gonna put it to low so I can get the rest of this shit cooked while this is actually going. This is what the flavor's gonna come in. You always put them on at an angle the best you can, and then when you come back, you rotate it back a different. I think it's a 90. No, it's not 90. I don't know the fucking degree. All I know is that you put it on slants. Come back in like 2 minutes, put it to another slant, flip it over. You got grill marks where it looks all professional and shit. Tongs are an extension of any good cook's hand. If you can't do something with tongs that you can do with your hands, you failed.
Been a lot of negative, I can't stay positive. Like a little kid, been training for apocalypse. And I'm down the block, I get loud as fuck. Get the loud I'm off. It's a little contradictory when we rallying up. The groovy motherfuckers be wild as fuck. With the roundest touch, get an ounce of stuff. I've been treated like a bitch, I'm a pound of slut. Brain white, got a face like it's an ounce enough. Cattle grabbing elbow, we settle. Hit 'em back to back like an instrumental. You got skydive from the brick to metal. No jumping now, you better duck it down. I can't wait too far from the stomping down. I took some hits and I moved some shit too fast, too furious. I'm known to get a little bit ludicrous, act the fool with it on some bullshit. I'ma stir the pot and I'm stupid it. Think you're better than another, all I really gotta say is prove it, bitch. I promise what you want, I'm the dude you get. Not over the discussion, I ain't talking shit. I ain't doing it, bitch. No dumbing down, no fuck around, no fucks around. So what I gotta get? Try to optimize and I compromise. Gotta push the side, I ain't got another inch. You wanna fuck with this, you better bust it quick. Cause the problem's about to come with a bunch of shit.
Started from the bottom, grind since the top. Fuck about double stack up for the dirty, the coke for my problem. So I feel like I ain't got them. Moved down along with my mama. Smoking like I can't turn it down cause I'm smoking now. I don't say enough, I'm in the pine. All in, no little guns around here, break it down. Got a share right here, heard every time. No hesitation, P, great rate. CJ, light skin, going in.
Don't know the cookie peppers. They soggy. Feel like a limp dick in your mouth. You did it wrong. Not saying I know what a limp dick in my mouth feels like, but take this one for example. See that? It looks cooked. That's what it's supposed to be.
French.
That's fucking awesome.
Sit back and just relax. Girlfriend, she on my back. Always ride my coattail. Check the mail, hey, here I go. She ain't even wanna come through. She ain't even wanna like who. I'm the man, nigga, who are you? What the truth, what the truth. Bang it up when I rank it up. Motherfucker, yeah, yeah, I'm ranking up. See my shit been coming through, got the money, man, that I'm banking up. Everything that I want to, when I see it, if a nigga buy it, that's what I do, don't try it. Cause nigga, I start a riot. Come through and I'm straight savage. Motherfucker, I keep it gangster. Shoot your ass and I will spank you. Do this shit cause I want the danger. If I gotta go to court, man, I beat the charge and I beat you too. And I do this shit cause I want it to. Motherfucker, what I want to. Nigga, keys ain't shit to me. Baby mama ain't shit to me. Girlfriend ain't shit to me. See girls ain't shit to me. At the club ain't shit to me. All the dudes ain't shit to me. Brought the crew, brought the clique with me. You don't see me, ain't shit to me. Ain't shit to me. See your bins ain't shit to me. Girlfriends ain't shit to me. See the road ain't shit to me. Chains on me ain't shit to me. Quarter key ain't shit to me. Stomping nigga ain't shit to me. It ain't shit to me. Niggas change for no reason. I bring change to the seasons. Make it rain, please believe me. Read the color purple ceiling. Stunt so hard, I know they see me. Stunt so hard, they wanna beat me. Swag sick, keep it jeebies. Pride hurt, they the people. Kill it, cut it, I'm getting rugged. See me in public, my outfit your budget. They like it, I love it. They shoulders be shrugging. They call me a pest, cause on beats I be bugging. In life I be rapping, in my head I'm fucking. This beat is a nut and I came with the bust it. I know I'm a killer, no need to discuss it. Ain't no letting up easy and no getting lucky. Big dog in your yard and you try to puppet. Dirt on my name and I make shit get muddy. Don't got time to hate cause my life is too lovely. Why the talk when I so dry like the subjects? Ballin' like Miller for he left the nuggets. Don't hold on to money, don't hold on to grudges. Each day I'm grubbing my wallet, I stuff it. Watch how I pull up these streets on you puppets. Keys ain't shit to me. Baby mama ain't shit to me. Girlfriend ain't shit to me.
Now we're gonna take the fattest piece. Cut into it. Boom. That shit is done. On the shit. Take a look at that. Get the light on it. That's how a mushroom's supposed to look. If you're not thinking, am I burning this bitch? You're doing it wrong. You like soggy ass food, don't come eat at my house. That's just what the fuck it is.
In the last 24, could I smoke like a half or more? Now I'm thinking about the food that I can't afford, but I'm asking for it as I crash the floor like what's the year? Cause nothing's clear. All I really need is a musketeer.
If you do like soggy food?
Huh?
Wouldn't that be if you do like soggy food?
So if you like soggy food, don't come eat at my house.
You say if you don't like soggy food.
If you eat soggy food, don't come eat at my fucking house. That's my goddamn point.
I get my livelihood through my laptop. In every video, my hood is the backdrop. I'm the #1 contender, you in the last slide. I'm MVP, and you just a mascot. Nah, I'm a real monster, you in an ascot. So take your fairy ass to the block before we get shot. We were like a Mack truck, you a cheap Kia. Nah, you're Hornswoggle, I'm Rocky Maivia. Made of stone cold brimstone, so go home. Alien to us, so leave our ozone. Cause you a cheap clown.
And that's how you know you the shit. See the presentation, you see all that shit in there. That's awesome. Now fuck you, I'm gonna eat.